everyone, Jack here for Gobbos World, and today, welcome to the very special lockdown Pic-Ups video. So in this video, we're doing coveraging of the games of February, March and April for one there. So these are the games I got for the past 3 months, that one here. And I'm really super excited for this, but I know it's been a while. I thought I'd give it a think about it because I was very busy, you know, with exercise and all kinds of things. Now I got my little free time. Now would be the best time to do it right now here for it. So anyway, let's get started with the games Pic-Ups. So starting with February, that one here. Thanks to the next shop, my good old neighbours, Mobile Games Exchange, that one there, the group. I checked it on Facebook, that one there, to see anything games like latest, rarest ones is, and I found out on the PlayStation 1's list, I will shut my eyes and my face like this. Because there's a game I wanted so much to get, and it's been 5 years, 5 long years I wanted to get that game, and now finally I got it. It is one of the very tough ones and rarest ones to find. So ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Rival Schools United by Fate on a PlayStation 1. This is a mint box condition for in here, and I got it for £65. 65 quid. That is a magnificent price, that one there. I know usually for CEX it's like 55, that one there for box, that one here. But I like to get is a nicely mint box version which has got good readings and hopefully get some magnificent shape that one there. So, and here is the back of the screenshot. So you're going to be playing for it into my channel very soon. So let's take a look inside. And oh, look at that! A nice manual and 2 discs. 2 discs that one there. That's amazingly. That is definitely look like if you play Gran Turismo 2, you get like there's 2 discs for one there. So we have the red version. It is the entire Gran Turismo, like from the beginners, license, and also World Championships. That one here. And then the second disc is the entire arcade one here, arcade version, and some hidden cars you can unlock that one there by playing easy, normal, and hard modes that one there. But anyway, it got absolutely amazingly. So the manual itself, so hopefully you have a storyline and there's the characters going there you are going to be played through. There's the man himself, Bushiro, in there. There's Rory, Natsu's in there. There's Akira going here. One's there. Sakura. Here she is, Sakura from Street Fighter. She is in their rival schools. That is surprisingly amazing. So let's take a look and see the disc itself. So disc 1. Not bad. No, not bad for one here. Very nicely conditioned. One here, no scratches. Check for disc number 2. Yeah, got a little bit, but it's good. But it's absolutely great. So finally, you know, these are hard ones to find in CEX, but if you go to like gaming markets, gaming festivals, that one here, then hopefully you have a chance to get one of those. Some prices between minimum to 60 to 80 quid's worth, that one there for that game, mint condition. Good luck with that one, so hopefully you'll get one of those like I got. Now we'll move on to the next one, is for the PlayStation 2. This one I got from a charity shop, that one there, at Barnardo's, that one here. In Beeston, that one here. And I really surprisingly, it is a nicely conditioned. It's this one, Colin Mcrae 04. This is 2004's Colin Mcrae Rally, that one here. And as you can see, there's the cars, there's the Pic-Ups, there's Citroen, there's Evo, that one there, Mitsubishi, there's Subaru, that one there, all kinds of stuff here. And even of course, there is the characters, there is the cars you'll be playing for and the tracks. And most specifically, you can unlocking some cars around, some right good classic bonus cars, classic Group B vehicles. Really magnificently. So, absolutely the box itself, this is a nicely conditioned for one there. So let's take a look inside. We've got a nice, there's a manual. One here. Let's just have a look. Engine force. Yep. You're out driving your rallies and all sorts. That one here. So, and even of course the steering wheel, if anyone still got one of the steering wheels from old classics, so hopefully you don't want to get that thrown away. And let's see, check up the disc. Ooh, look at that. Picture perfect disc. Really, really brilliant disc, that one there. Wow. Very surprisingly. Now, how much is this costly? It's basically £1. Just £1. That is amazingly for one there. So, I thought for this one here, it used to be like £3 to £5 for the mint condition. But my god, it is great for one there. So I cannot wait to play some more rally games onto it. So hopefully I'll need to get some to find the very first Colin Mcrae rally. And then hopefully I'll start playing for it in my channel very, very soon. Now we're going to move on to the next ones. I got it from the next one from Beeston. Right at the end of in February. This game, I wanted to find it. I lost the game. It was on a pirate copy that one there years ago, but now I finally got the game I'm looking for. My sister and we played this game for hours, and we loved it. Played the game, the soundtrack, and you know what kind of game it is? Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. Gobbos, that one here. Absolutely magnificent one here. And the pricely is £5. Not bad for it, £5 worth. So there it is, the character. There is the king, that one there, the boss. And there is our good old friend Croc, that one here. You're here to save the world before he conquered it all, that one there. But this, like I said, we played this for hours. We loved the music. Everywhere for one there, and finally I got it on a real copy of the game. That's just what I was looking for. So anyway, let's have a look and see inside. Okay, so we have a nice instruction manual. A nice manual inside, so hopefully you can see how to play your characters, you know, moving around. So the Gobbos, that one here. But obviously, that's, yeah, so obviously I cannot wait to get back to this playthrough. I do apologize, I'm just trying to find, you know, how to play the control the characters. And then now we see the disc itself, that one here. Yeah, got a few large scratches around here, but not too serious. But obviously, I'm thrilled. I'm really thrilled with that one here. So for Croc, that one here, for £5, that one here, great deal. And now let's get down to the last game for one in Beeston. And I got is this. Bouncer, that one there. And I got it for £2.50, that one here. Nicely pricey. Now the originally price was about £3, but it was 50p off. So I got it for £2.50 with it. So as you can see, there is the screenshots of the characters and the gameplay you are going to be playing with. So, and this is a story. It says, Sion is a bouncer in a dog street bar called Fate, and organizing kidnapping by the Mikado's group special forces draws Sion and his friends into an incredible battle beyond mean streets of the future. So that's quite a little bit interesting to say this. So anyway, let's take a look inside. So a nice manual and the disc itself inside here. So I might have a look and see the disc. Yeah. A lot of scratches around here, but obviously it said it's good readable and it's been absolutely been tested, works fine for one there. Now in this special tape, why the bouncer? Well, as you know, look at the front cover. It definitely looked like the image of Sora from Kingdom Hearts on his adult version for it. So he's out of a Disney and he joined the brawl fighting bar world for one there. So absolutely, it's got the same one. Look, he's got this like the hair, his hair, spiky hair color is there. His gloves, that one there. His shorts, that one here. But unfortunately, he hasn't got a large chain for that one here. You usually have a kind of a Kingdom's crest, that one there, a little small one on Kingdom Hearts. But like I say, definitely changes noodle. It's definitely like the version of Sora from Kingdom Hearts. So obviously that is a kind of a very surprisingly for one there. But obviously I'm really thrilled with those games I got from February's one here. I hope everyone enjoyed that one. Now we're going to move on into the next one there, and that will be March, and that is where the lockdown hits in UK for that one here. So let's take a look at the games that I got just before the lockdown. So 2 games I got started off that one there in March from Old Market Square in Nottingham for that one here. After I've done my work for that one here, volunteer, so I picked up 2 games for that one here to start out with at the beginning of March. The first one is this one, Wipeout Fusion, and I got it for £1. Not bad for it, a quid's worth that one here. So let's take a look and see the inside. So there's the screenshots of the gameplay action, so you will see that in my channel very soon. So anyway, let's take a look and see inside. Now unfortunately there's no manual for that one here, but the disc is still there for one here, it's still there. So let's have a look. Yeah, some a lot of scratches around, but the nice one, I'm not sure his name is, but he said it's a very good testing, it's all been fine for one here, so hopefully I'll play it once I start recording it. But obviously, and this is true story, I never played Wipeout Fusion for a long time. Last time I played it, I was only 13 years old. So that's 17 years since the last time I played Wipeout Fusion with. So now I got my own copy of the game. Now I cannot wait to play for it onto it. Now the next one, of course, now my friends have suggested it, and even the media as well one here, but especially my friends around. There is a game that I thought you might quite interesting. So ladies and gentlemen, I took my advice from my good friends, and they are Shrek Superslam, that one here. Shrek Superslam, got it for that one here for £2. Last time the price I went it was £3, so I got it for £1 off, so I got it for £2 worth of it. But as you can see, you can play your favourite characters, Shrek, Donkey, Puss in Boots, Princess Fiona, Prince Charming, and other kinds of characters in there. So you can play 20 characters in there. 4 players free-for-all melee fights for one here, a nice melee brawl, and a battle each other's character's signature moves to watch out for. Obviously, I was looking to find that one Shrek Superslam. I saw it like on videos, that one here, and it's really quite interesting. The game's like, they got like few version parts like Super Smash Brothers and Power Stone from the Sega Dreamcast, that one here. But obviously that one here is like, if you got 2 combinations where like play Shrek and all sorts, it's gonna be absolutely amazingly. So here's the inside for that one here. So we have a nice manual inside, so an information book, so you can see, you know, how to play your character's movements here. So hopefully I will get some practicing onto it. So once I get a hang of it, and then hopefully we'll see that in a playthrough. We'll be in story mode for that one. So let's take a look at the disc. Yeah, it's nicely, very nicely, a little bit rough as you see. There's the scratches, a little bit rough around here. But obviously, I'm thrilled. I got both of them at the start for that one there, for Wipeout Fusion and Shrek Superslam for that one here. Now, next up, we're going to the next one following after I got those games. I went to Vic Center, but when CEX, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe my eyes. I finally got the games I was looking for. It's like the trilogy for one here, like a collection. And ladies and gentlemen, these are the games I got. Yeah, that's right guys. The entire TimeSplitters series is here. There's TimeSplitters 1 for one here, TimeSplitters 2, and TimeSplitters 3 Future Project for one here. So anyway, let's start with the actual beginning. For the original TimeSplitters, I got this for the price for £2. The original price that one there was about £3, but I got it for like a quid off, so I got it for £2 for one there. £2, not bad. And there's a screenshot, that one here of you can see you're gonna be seeing playthrough on my channel very soon. So why in the world I want TimeSplitters for what happens? Well, I like new challengings, and I know TimeSplitters is one of those magnificent games, so I thought, why not? I'll give it a go for the series. So let's take a look inside. So, okay, so we have a nice manual in here, and a good disc in here. So let's have a look at the disc to make sure it's not getting damaged. No, looks like a very nicely conditioned. Look at that, very nicely conditioned blue vinyl on there. Well, I'm really happy with that one. That's really a magnificent start for one here. So let's see the instruction manual. So hopefully in this one here that you can play 2 players. There's deathmatch. Oh yeah, there's deathmatch. There's bag tag, capture the bag, like capture the flag on Call of Duty for one there, and even Battlefield. There's knockout. There's escort and last stand for one here. Very, very, very interesting. So, and also, it's this page here, so you can know how to, play your characters. So you can switch anything you want for it. If you're not uncomfortable with the original, you can turn around for it. You can swap, or even can customize it. Customize it for one here, but it's absolutely brilliant. Really, really good for one there. So, TimeSplitters is a good start. Now we're going to move on to the number 2 for one here. This one, pricely, is £4. Not bad for a £4 worth for it. It's the same price I wanted for the past couple of months. I went there, £4 is a good price line. And so there are the screenshots, that one here, that of the game itself. So I cannot wait to play. And this one here, that in the official PlayStation 2 magazine, the game is 10 out of 10. So that is like a game of the year, that one there, that candidate. So I'm not quite sure, but they say if it's 10 out of 10, then that means it looks like it's like a game of year one here candidate for one there back in the time. So anyway, let's have a look inside. Very nice. Well, there you go. A nice manual there, and there's the disc itself for one here. Nicely clearly. So, yep. Yeah, few scratches around here. Albeit if you all can see that. Yeah. So, and even of course the manual. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah. Starting lineups. Yeah, so and also you can character select at any time that one there. So new ones and old ones are going to make a return to the TimeSplitters 2 for that one here. But obviously, I cannot wait for one there to get ready to start playing that one as well. But I have to do that. I have to play the original first for one there. So, I'm thrilled with that one. Now we get down to the very last one. TimeSplitters Future Perfect for one here. So, and the character, you know, that is Cortex, that one here, himself, that one here. So he's back, and this time will be bigger adventure to hopefully save from defeat the evil splitters and the mysterious time jumping foe. So I'm not sure who it is, but hopefully if anyone played TimeSplitters 3 before that one, then hopefully just give it a comment for one there. So future project formerly known as TimeSplitters 3 for one there. So and for the pricely, £8. Really good pricely, £8 with that. Let's see the inside. So we have the nice manual. And look at that! A nice perfect chimp monkey's face in the disc. I mean, that is amazingly. So, oh, looks like a good condition, Lee. Look at that, nicely conditioned for one here. So that's brilliant for one day. So, and the leaflet, a little bit lighter, but maybe a little bit more better because everyone who's played TimeSplitters before, they know where you go. And there it is, the battle of you can play your character, such as you can do throw grenades, aimed, melee attacks, fires, reload weaponries, change weapons anytime. But obviously, I'm happy with all 3 of it. So let's take a look and see the official prices for all 3 together, such as, so we got £2 for the original, £4 for the second one, and £8 for the third one here for Future Perfect. So altogether, £14. £14 worth. That is absolutely brilliant for that one here. So hopefully, once I get a hang of these games hopefully on private, and then I will put that game, those three, in my channel very, very soon, that one here. So these are the last remaining PlayStation 2 games, that one here. So in Beeston, so let's see what I got. So first one, this is kind of an interesting one here, but I'm hoping that everyone made the right decision for I picked. So ladies and gentlemen, the game I got is this one. Viewtiful Joe for that one here. Got it for £4 for it. Not bad for it, £4 for it in here. And I'll show you the quote he said. You watch the movies, now live them. From the people that give you Resident Evil and Devil May Cry comes to a superhero kung fu platform masterpiece starring you as Viewtiful Joe for that one here. So here it is, and as you can see the picture, there's the familiar ones. There's Dante and Trish from the first Devil May Cry for that one here. So this one here, I seen these videos, that one here before. It was actually a few years ago, and I seen a lot of people vlogging it for one out on YouTube, and this one here says it's one of those iconic games, that one here. And he's right, it is from Capcom for that one here. And Viewtiful Joe, it is absolutely brilliant to play through. So anyway, let's take a look and see inside there. We've got a nice manual and the disc for it itself here. Some scratches, yeah, got a little bit got a lot of scratches around here, but hopefully it's good readable, so I mean that's a good start. And then let's see in the manual. So you can see the controls, that one here. So here's the control set here. Obviously, everyone's saying about Viewtiful Joe. It's one of those magnificent games, that one here. I never played it before, so now I'm really super excited to play this for the first time, you know. I'm not sure what my votes, but hopefully I will get practicing. If I do get a hang of it, then don't worry. I will get this, put this in my channel. And if I feel like I really enjoyed it, hopefully I will find Viewtiful Joe 2, hopefully on the PlayStation 2 for that one there, if I can find one. And then hopefully featured to my channel very soon for one there. So anyway, that was absolutely brilliant for one there to take Viewtiful Joe. Now we get down to the last one here. And this one here is a very good RPG game thing for one here, and this is one I thought I want to give this a go, and it's called Dark Chronicle for that one here. Dark Chronicles for that one here for £15 for that one here. And let's see, you can see at the back, so as you can see there is the screenshots of the gameplay we're going to be playing through on my channel, and I cannot wait for that. Now Dark Chronicle was also played as well on the PlayStation 4's HD, now on the PlayStation Store, for that one here. But I thought I want to play the original, so PlayStation 2 will be the very good start with. So anyway, let's take a look inside here. I just opened. So we have a nice information booklet. So two characters you will see in the front cover. Who are they? So we have a man for one here, a boy named Maxi Milan for one here, and the other a female character named Monica. So there you are. So that is your two main characters for this journey. One here. So hopefully I can find you know, how to play the movements. So there's the default controls. One here. So hopefully I will try to hang of it for one to look in. Now I did watch this on this video, and that's why it's really interesting to play Dark Chronicles, because it's a great game for one there. So I thought thanks to CEX Beeston, finally got my hands on one like this. Now let's see the disc, and yeah, very nicely conditioned that one here. Not so much as we got a little bit, one or two, no scratches, so that's an absolutely magnificent one. So anyway, I'm really super excited to play Dark Chronicles for that one here. So, and that is it. That is the entire February, March for that one here for the games. Now then, we're going to move on into April's time. Now we get down to the last one, and that will be April, so on there. So, these ones I got it from online for one there for cheering myself up for one here. So, I'm really super excited, so let's have a look. So, I got 3 PlayStation 1s, but thanks to the username by called Retro Boy for one there for Dan for giving me a nice little leaflet for one there to say a very good thank you for one here for purchasing 3 games. So, and they are those 3. Yep, all the entire F1 someone here, F1 98, 99, and F1 2001's PS1 version for one there. So let's take a look and see, you know, that's at the beginning. So first one to F1 98 for one here. So look at that, very nicely screenshot the gameplay. You know, I love Formula 1. I just really love Formula 1 to bits, that one there. So let's take a look and see the inside here. And yeah, very nicely, nice manual inside. And the disc itself. And look at that. A nice picture perfect clean that one here. Now, might you know, on Amazon that one here, that I was looking for the collectibles versions. So these 3 are the collectible versions of the game. So for collectibles, that means I got these for all of them, all acceptables, like brand new that one here, but perfectly good readings onto it. So that's F1 98 that one there. So that's the first one. Next up, of course, we move on to next one the following year, F1 Formula 1 99. So you got a screenshot, that one here. So it play all the cars, but usually I cannot wait to play for it. Let's open again. And this one's quite surprisingly. Look at this. A nice 2 discs that one there. There's a second disc inside that one there. That's surprisingly. So it's called Winter's Releases. Now I'm not quite sure what Winter's Release is, but if anyone knows who's got Winter's Releases, that one there, 2 discs, just let me know for that one there. Then hopefully I will cannot wait to play for that one here. So the manual itself, one here. So we have all these signs that one here for Murray Walker. You gotta love Murray Walker's commentary. He's the only one, well, on my favourites. So the pit stops and all the views and whatnots. Yeah. So let's take a look at the F1 99. And look at that. Same again for that one there. Same nicely conditioned for it. So that is absolutely, and also like I said, this is the acceptable, very good condition for that one here. So that's absolutely brilliant. Now we get down to the last one. Now this is the last one. F1 2001 for that one there, the PS1 version. There's a PlayStation 2 version for that one there. It was a month before. So this one was late for one there. So PS2 will got it first. So, and there we go. So the screenshots. Here he is, the old Murray Walker and Martin Brundle himself for one there. A good combination team. So anyway, nicely conditioned for the box. Let's have a look and see the inside. Okay, so we have here a nice manual. I know there's something a little bit writing on with that one there, but it said, but I don't mind. But the disc itself, that one here, very again, look at that, perfectly conditioned, look at that. Very nicely indeed. So all 3, what a magnificent start that one there. So now the question is, how much does it cost all of those that one there? So I will tell you the prices once. For F1 98 and F1 99, both of them £6.99. And that's where the F1, the original one, £4.99. So that's definitely what. So the price they look about nearly about maybe £20 or over £20 for it. So I'm really thrilled with taking Formula 1 games that were there for the PlayStation 1. And hopefully you'll see that on my channel very, very soon for one there. And so, that is it for one there, everyone. That is the entire games I got so far for one here. From covering from February, March and April. So, all those games I got with me will be coming to my channel very, very soon. So stay tuned for that one. Tap the bell for notifications to see more stuff coming up soon. That would be absolutely great with support. And also guys, don't forget, drop a big massive like for the video, comments below on the Pic-Ups you have seen so far, and don't forget guys to click punch the subscribe button. Till then, this is Jack here. Thank you so much for watching. See ya!